How's it going, guys? Zabby here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to go to Blue Crab Island and catch the unique tarpon. Now, a lot of people have been asking for this. I'm also going to make one on the new black drum and stuff like that as well. You will need a boat for most areas in this place, but you can fish off the dock here, even if you don't have a boat, and still catch some unique tarpons. But you can see here, my biggest one was 65 kilograms, so it's absolutely freaking huge. You get tons of XP. Now, the setup I'm using, don't mind the spawn sack, but the setup I'm using is the Heavy Chaser 310, the Leviathan 10,000, 31.5 kilogram line, a titanium leader on that, that's just part of my template. I'm going to be using 7.0 barbless hooks in this one. You can use a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, depending on what you're trying to do. Now, I would use large minnows or scaled sardines. You won't have scaled sardines until you're level 55, in which case you probably already know how to fish here. But large minnows work. That's what I used pretty much the whole time I was here. You do get some scaled sardines with the saltwater match pack. But there you go. Use large minnows. You should be good to go there. Now, this is the new DLC rod from Peru. But basically, the biggest casting setup you have, or the biggest lure setup you have, go ahead and use that. It's going to probably need to be 30 kilograms, though, guys, or close to it, to bring in the uniques. We're going to be using a 7.0 major popper. Now, you can bring a blue one. You can bring whatever color. It doesn't really matter. I've had luck with all colors. 7.0 is a great size. You can use 5.02 if you want different types of, or quicker bites, but that will work. 7.0 will definitely work. You're going to need a huge keep net to do this, guys. Absolutely huge keep net. I wouldn't even bother coming here unless you, honestly, unless you have one of probably the level 50 or higher one, because 100 kilograms, 300 kilograms is not a lot of fish to catch here and fill up your keep net. You're going to get good money, good XP from this. But let's head to Blue Crab, guys, and I'll show you the spots. All right, so when you spawn in on the dock here, guys, this area right here is absolutely perfect for catching unique tarpon. Now, the best spot that I've caught them here is directly in front of us by that little stick. I'll show you guys the marker really, really quick. Let me just zoom in here. See here, there's a unique tarpon. And I think this is just a regular one behind it, if I can even get it to... There we go. There's a permit one, too. So you can catch permit here, and you will catch permit here. But this stick right there is a really good spot for unique tarpon. Just go ahead and throw a bunch of rods around that stick, and you should be good to go. And this is where you can fish. If you do not have a boat and you're kind of stuck on the dock here, you can use flow rods, you can use bottom rods. Whatever big setup you have, you can use. And you can also use the lure and casting setup past that stick. Now, it is a little bit easier in a boat. You can get the tarpon to pull the boat into you. If you want to just grab a boat, hop in there and do that. But you can definitely do it without going into a boat. So I'm going to try and catch a few tarpon here. Hopefully we get a unique on. But as you start from the marker, you can definitely get them here. In every spot here, you can get unique tarpon. Sometimes it takes longer. Sometimes you get lucky and you get a few in a day. But it really honestly depends. But I'm going to throw all my lines in the water, and then I'll come back if I get a good fish on. And lastly, guys, I have all 4 of my rods set up. If you have rod holder that can hold 3 or 4, you can also go ahead and just do this as well. Use your major popper while you're just sitting here relaxing, using your bottom rods. Throw your line in the water and use your major popper. You never know when you're going to get something half decent on, so you might as well do it while you're just sitting here anyways. There you go, guys. There's a pretty solid trophy tarpon. It's not a unique yet, but it is still a pretty solid fish. There you go, guys. A 54 kilogram unique tarpon, 6,600 XP, and $6,400. We got another fish on the line here. I'll go and bring that in. But there you guys go. That is the dock spot. It is a pretty solid spot. You will catch some permit and stuff, but if you don't have a boat, you don't have a boat. There's not much else you can do other than come here and fish in this area, but it's still pretty solid. You'll be able to fill up your keep net almost every day, or at least get close to it. Alright, so if you guys have a boat, I'm going to show you a few different spots. We're going to start the engine, and we're going to head towards that boat that is out there in the distance. And that's all you're going to do is head out towards there, and I'll show you the spot exactly. So this is where it is, guys. This group of trees over here, you will see the big boat just sitting there. Now you can fish here with either a casting setup, a lure setup, or a bottom rod. And basically all you're gonna do, at least with the bottom rod, is just throw it in the water right in front of your boat here. Now you can leave the anchor down, or up, sorry, just so that way you don't have to deal with trying to catch them. You can also lure fish here, which is what I honestly like to do here. And all I do when I do that, use the major popper. I just throw it out to past those, past the trees here and just drag it over this area. And honestly, I've had really, really good luck doing both here. But that's basically all you do. So I'll try and grab another unique or at least a trophy here to show you guys you can get them here. And then I'll take you guys to the other spot, which is just over there. You can see the marker right now. There we go. We actually got one on. It'd be cool if it was a unique. I don't think it is, but this just proves that this spot will get you some tarpon. But there you go. There's one on the 7.0 major popper. And I'll swap to the bottom rod now so you guys know you can get it on those two. Alright guys, there you go. There's a unique tarpon in this spot. Now, it has taken me a while to catch some of these. You're going to get lucky sometimes. Sometimes you're not. It's just the bottom line. But for the next spot, we're just going to head on over in that direction there. And there is a half decent chance you'll pull a uni out of there as well. I have gotten some trophies and stuff over there. You can get some drum too, but you basically just come on over here, pull up in this area here, and you can either use a lure setup or you can use a bottom rod, whatever you guys feel like. I know it's not what the video's about, guys, but I did end up catching a unique common snook in this spot, so if maybe that's what you're looking for, you can always check that out here and give that a shot. Alright guys, here's the tarpon I grabbed from here. Now, again, you can get trophies and uniques from here. I just don't feel like grinding it out just to show you guys. By now, you guys probably trust me as much as you're going to. But you can get fish from there. I still prefer the other spot. Alright guys, for the next spot, you just gotta get back in your boat, or sit back down in your boat, I guess I should say. Just gonna have to go over here. I'll show you guys where it is from here, and then I'll also show you guys where it is on the map. Now, here it is, guys. It's just this little hole here. Now, you can use a lure setup here as well, but I find it just as easy to just use a bottom rod. So I'll go ahead, cast here, and hopefully I get one on for you guys. Let me show you guys the marker here. But there you go. There's a trophy tarpon. There is another spot up here for a common snook, but it's not as good. But here we go. I'll just cast right here, and then hopefully I get one on soon. Alright guys, here is a trophy tarpon. Now this is a pretty good spot too. I hope you guys can get some luck here and get some great XP from this. Remember, you don't need the exact same setups I have, but as long as you have something that's big, because these are one of the biggest fishes in the game, then you should be alright. If you have the bass boat DLC, the casting rod that comes with that will work for sure. If you have the saltwater match pack and maybe you have a boat that you have from before, that will work too. The new DLC rod that I have right here from the Amazon, that will work too. Just try out a 7.0 popper. Anything else you guys want to try, it probably will work, honestly. 7.0 has just been the best thing that I've kind of found and what other people have told me to use as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys have any other places you want me to check out, let me know and I will go there and try and make a video on them. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the description, the links to my social media platforms and Discord where you can come hang out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. And also comment down below and I'll try to respond as best as I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.